Being a pastor is not for the faint of heart. Brian sees the need, and he wants to help everybody.
He was that lost kid that had no direction. That is his heart, is for that lost kid.
I don't know him without knowing him as a pastor. And when God got a hold of his heart, he just completely took hold, and Chip just let him guide him.
He has a heart to show others how to worship and how to lead them to the throne.
It's his love for Christ tied into his love for people, wanting to see people grow in their relationship with Christ.
Marty has always had a heart for discipling people and for church.
He loves people. He loves teaching the Word. He puts a lot of time and effort into preaching and studying the Word, and he loves a team around him. So I just think he really has a pastor's heart.
Brian is really passionate about when he's speaking to someone and they get it. That really makes his day.
And that's what really fires him up, is seeing our students go ahead and lead out. You know, all you can ask for as a pastor is seeing those kids that you've been influencing then go and influence others.
He just loves that kids are excited to know more about Jesus. And that's what makes him excited.
He loves being able to help people see that there are possibilities for them to go serve the Lord in different capacities.
He gets excited about just the relationships that he gets to make with other people, like when he gets to know his life group leaders and talk to them and meet with them and interact with them. I think that is what excites him.
My children probably didn't even notice a change when we went into ministry. It's always been about the Lord. That's what Marty wanted our family to be about.
He's very mission-oriented. Kenya will always have a place in his heart. For the last 12 years, Guatemala, he loves that country.
It's not easy being a pastor and handling the demands. So I think just encouragement, prayers for wisdom, and just reminding him that he is prayed for regularly.
To know that, like, hey, I appreciate that you took the time away from your family or took the time away from whatever it was that you were doing to hear me and to listen to me. So just telling them that you're grateful for what they do and that you appreciate them.
A way you could do that would just be to send him a text or an email just to say, yeah, hey, you know what? I saw this the other day, or I thought about you, or hey, really, I prayed for you. That's huge, knowing that there's people out there just praying for the church, praying for the ministry, praying for him as a person.
Tell them that you appreciate him. So I know it sounds very simple, but just saying thank you for leading us today, just a very simple thank you, goes a really long way. There's really not much more that he needs than that. He loves what he does. So, and he loves seeing the people worship with their hands up, and I think just singing their hearts out, no matter if they have a good voice or not, like me. I sing in front of them all the time.
Marty's loves words of affirmation, that he is making a difference, I guess, in people's lives and things like that.
I think one of the ways to show him that he's appreciated is just to stop and talk to him and tell him thank you and interact with him and let him see that he loves interacting with the people of this church.
Words of encouragement is a big deal. People come up to him a lot and tell him they appreciate a message that he just gave, or they're praying for him, and that's a huge deal for him. Actually, the past couple weeks, he's gotten 2 cards in the mail, handwritten notes from 2 church members telling him how much they appreciate him and how they're praying for him. And even one of them said they were praying for me, which meant a lot to me too. Not only were they praying for Matt, they were praying for me as well. And I think just praying for him daily, and even just telling him that